Like, just, you know, I know maybe we're all going through the motions. We gotta fake it till we make it, folks. So here we are, picks and bans. I think the bans are going to be pretty similar. Still Gwen taken away. And you know what I want? I want Navi to dig deep and show us the wackiest comp they've ever played. And I want it to work.
That's the key part to that.
I want it to work. Because I don't think you need to simplify. I don't think you need to do anything. I think you got to strut your stuff. And I don't want to see you strut it on Wukong. Anyone can play Wukong or Pantheon. I want something crazy. Thayger especially. Like, I want this guy to make a statement game.
I was promised Nautilus jungle. I was kind of looking forward to it.
I was really looking forward to it too.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to it.
I'm pros, man. Slow to adapt sometimes. Perhaps it's just gets absolutely blasted in clear speed. I'm not certain. Hard for me to imagine given how completely insane the W is and the E is for AoE wave clear, and the fact that you have mobility and like you have this like CC on almost every single one of your abilities. But I'm not a pro. I don't know. So the third ban, the final ban, a moment of debate, as the Vi will be taken away. They're demanding creativity in the jungle. They've taken away 2 junglers. What will the spice be? We've seen the Olaf.
It's going to be like Jarvan or something. Or Maokai.
Give me the Garen. I'm sure it's a very strong blind pick in the meta.
Yeah, well, see, I don't know. It feels...
Okay, they got to go faster in draft, though, guys. We're really trying to gas this up. You can't be taking a year every pick. All right, Azir, locked in. There we go. Jackie's Yone.
Okay.
The TikTok kid himself. He's there every day looking up the new combos, trying to do the cool flash tricks. He's made it happen in Pro. He's completely screwed it up in Pro. And no matter which one we get, I'm excited to see it. Maokai would not be the pairing I'm excited about, but
woo,
hey.
Saplings, let's go!
Tank junglers, that's right!
He might build AP, he might build tank. We don't know yet.
That's
that could
true.
be, you know.
Wow.
Little Bernie boy or little beefy
Life's
boy?
great mysteries. And now we've got Hansamdi on the Xayah, perhaps to be paired with a Rakan, the lovers duo, Malrang and Hansamdi.
It does upset me a little bit that they didn't lock it in the other way around, though, because then you got them on the right sides and the portraits, you know.
No, I feel you. Shout out to everyone in the chat with OCD. You know, upset about that one. It was not a personal attack, I promise you. They were just thinking about the draft. Silly gooses. All right, Ezreal makes a lot of sense. Obviously, some good mobility. So we've entered back into Vanillaville in terms of the drafts, but I do like seeing an Azir, and I like seeing a Yone. That gives me some excitement.
Yeah, I mean, we could still add a little bit of espresso, make it an aftergano, right? And then you've got at least something that's a little bit cool.
Love that.
It's not,
love that.
Yeah. We'll have to wait to see. Because I think we're still more than likely going to go for like the tank supports to pair alongside the more than likely tank junglers that are going to come out.
You think we just get a
maybe top lane gets us.
Ooh, yes. Sejuani for Thayger. Forget what I said about him strutting his stuff. Adam will strut his stuff. Melee champion topside. There will only be one person strutting.
And they will look fabulous.
They will look wonderful.
So it is decreed.
I need someone on the broadcast whose voice sounds like Edna from The Incredibles, you know? Come up and break down plays.
I'm going to freak out if someone just scuttles in like she does.
Yeah. Got enough people from the Nordics. We need someone from wherever that accent is from.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. All right. Jarvan banned, K'Sante banned, so looking to take away, I think, some of the easy, safe picks. Leave room for that red side counter pick to be a little bit more impactful. Jarvan, obviously a very high-tempo early game jungler and someone who can, I imagine, just either disrupt the Maokai or just be more active on the map. Bard banned away from Jun.
Okay.
Is it time for some Jun to cook? He already played Gragas, which was pretty
I think
spicy.
he's just going to play Alistair. I'm sorry to break it. Nautilus.
In the jungle? Maokai support?
That would be sick, actually. That would be kind of cool.
GX. I don't ask for a lot. You literally tweeted me the other day to say you could come on Euphoria. Yeah. I propose a trade. We put Noah on Euphoria. You put that Nautilus in the jungle. One time, please, for the people. They need it. You know, that spark of hope. We need you to do the little hunger, like we need you to put it in the jungle and then do the Katniss Everdeen.
Yeah.
Like,
how do we send signals to Noah? And do I get in trouble if I send a paper airplane?
100%, 100%, 100% not okay from a competitive operations standpoint. And
but
yet,
they'll never know it's me.
there's no way they could ever know. All right, Jayce locked in. Okay, so some spice and Sejuani.
Okay.
All right, Adam's the main character, folks. You heard it here first. Live or die by the
tree.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. So, 3 beefy boys. The beefiest boys on the side of GX. Lot is liking tank duty. Or not. All right. I'm just saying God of the Forge or Bunny with the thighs. I'm picking the Forge God every time.
I don't know where to go with that.
You shouldn't follow up on that. Make sure it's only me who gets a sternly worded DM on Slack, Rob. As the mania sets in, it's every man for himself. We're not even in the game yet. Oh my god.
And GX, I still haven't swapped the Nautilus to jungle, so we might have to remake. We don't know yet.
Guys, you have till 20 seconds.
And that is somewhere along that blue bar line.
I don't know how much time that is, but you have until 20 seconds to roll swap. It's not too late.
One time.
One time for the people.
Last game? Of summer?
What?
Season? Regular season? Maybe?
Regular season, last game? Switch up? Show us something new? For the people? I think we're past 20 seconds, guys. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Everybody, it's okay. It's their choice. Remember, we support them. It's like our kids, you know, at the piano recital. God, they might suck at piano, but you gotta clap sometimes, even if you're not excited.
You clap because it's over, not because it happened.
No, to be clear, I'm just talking about the fact that the Nautilus is not in the jungle. That is not a reflection on how I feel about anything else happening here. Got a lot of love for the players on stage, even though the situation is obviously incredibly unfortunate. So laugh through the tears, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still excited to see what GIANTX can do once they hit the later stages of our season.
Let's go. It's time, folks. Woo! Yes, good energy, Berlin. Keep it up. I'm going to be like that weird spin instructor who just shouts positive affirmations about you that seem way too intense for you to hear on a bicycle.
What's the background music, though? That's the real
It's just pulsing and the lights turn red and he starts talking about how you have to like give yourself to the beat. It gets very weird. Spin is very weird. It feels like a cult. I think it's a cult. I don't really know for sure.
I mean, there's a couple of people on the squad that I know that do like.
And I don't think they would. I don't think they'd argue with me.
I was gonna say, yeah, no. I think you may have nailed it.
Yeah. Cool. Anyway.
Unlike our addiction to card games.
Unlike our addiction to card games or League of Legends. Larssen forced to flash early. Hits him with the thumbs up. You know what? He didn't need that summoner spell.
No, it was holding him back.
Holding him back. You see him playing Go there because he's the Emperor and he's always one step ahead in this chess game.
That's because what's going to happen now is NAVI are actually going to counter gank when Isma and Jackie's trying to make the play happen in mid, and then they're going to turn around and get a double kill, and he's going to be like pre-planned.
Pre-planned.
All there.
There you go. Baited. Outsmarted.
See? Let's see Larssen is here.
Here you go.
Juan knows.
Juan does know. There was a guy named Crazy something with a K. That's how you know he's really crazy. Didn't spell the word crazy right.
Never know your next move.
Never know. Jun walking in with that nice level 1. Uses the Titan's Wrath Shield just to eat up any of that damage. Now, I will say, the Rakan has that extra healing for Gleaming Quill once he get it. But it is a summoner spell, but kind of world, so there's just heals across the board in the bottom lane.
Yeah, the Titan's Wrath didn't really work out, I think, as well as you're hoping for, but still getting control over the bot side. And I don't think we're going to have a huge amount of loosey-goosiness in the early stages again, though. Because, again, like, you kind of got Isma and Thayger, sure, on these tank junglers and can try and interact in lanes, but Azir in the mid, you're not really going to do too much. Maybe Isma wants to try and punish that flash burn from Larssen, but it's always difficult against an Azir, so yeah, I think it'll be a little bit of a slow pace.
Which is exactly what I wanted to hear. Honestly, Rob.
I mean, it didn't feel like you got...
Nah, yeah,
like,
I actually...
Yeah. You seem so comfortable in the last
yeah, it's just, I really enjoy a slow pace League of Legends game. You know, I'm an OG. I remember OGN back in the day, LCK fan. Watching, paying money on Twitch to watch the VODs. That was very annoying. Didn't like that part. But otherwise, you know, 80-minute games where you just talk about side waves and flame horizons and stuff. We could do that.
how Sivir has now hit 9,999 CS in the 2000.
Back when you could buy so many wards that the entire map actually just was lit up and there was, you know, no hidden information. A different time. A better time. Not for supports. Supports were broke. Now supports are broke, but they, like Riot, like dressed up. No, they dressed it up like they're, like they make money now.
Yeah, but then you're still running around like level 7 to everyone else's level 11 and 12.
They gave them an allowance so they feel better about themselves, but they're still.
They don't really get into the trust funds.
Nope. All right, stun on the Jun. Nice hook buffer coming out from him as he will make away. But I like the early proactivity coming in from Thayger. Topside, Adam once again opted for an early base. Not sure if that was because of a forward trade or just because he wanted to get that tier as quickly as possible. But either way, it seems like Lot has lane control. This time around, I can't imagine Lot is going to look for the swap, however, which will be a relief to Adam? Maybe? I don't know how I feel about this matchup as Malrang locked up. Ooh, Noah. Doesn't quite hit the Mystic shot.
Yeah, I think the Adam losing on the Jayce early, though, is not exactly the best of times because it does mean now you're in a position where you're losing your top push. Larssen still doesn't have the flash in mid, so he's had to play way more defensive than he would like to in the matchup. That's kind of just buying space for GIANTX to get into the later portion of the game.
All right. Knock up there, pulling back, trying to backstep behind Hansamdi to stay safe. Hansamdi not cooperating to move in front of Malrang to cover. Close trade, but I still feel like NAVI get the advantage there. They do lose control of the lane, and actually NAVI burn the heal. So overall, positive.
Now you got Isma coming to maybe flash over this wall and look for the kill.
Here we go. Knock up onto Noah. Feathers, are they ready to go back? They're taking their time. Malrang is very, very low, as is Hansamdi. Oh god, here comes the tree. Isma with the thumbs up. They're taking their sweet time. Barrier gone. First blood. He hits him with the Gen G icon. Noah's off for another hype one. That's gotta say, was the main character in the previous game. And it looks like he is set up to do so again. Now, last time it was Vars, but this time again, he has a similarly impressive poke champion. Looking to replicate some of those numbers that you've seen on the AD, and you'll see him again here now. Noah good.
I mean, Noah's Vars has been good. His Xayah was great last week as well. Or last 2 weeks, sorry, ago. But overall, yeah, I think Noah's actually been stepping up quite a lot for GIANTX. He has looked fantastic. He's been positioning well in team fights. So definitely the carry that they've been able to rally around is they're going to rally around Jackie's in the mid lane now.
Jackie's hits the two-man knockup, but does have to just give his ult. Does get away, though. So I think he's probably fine with that trade. That was a lot of, well, not really a lot used, to be honest.
I think people just need to learn that towers are fine to TP too.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I understand the dopamine of getting right back in, you know? This is the problem with the new generation, Rob. I'm going to go my old man, you know? These TikToks that ruin attention spans. It's that they can't handle that 2 seconds of walking back into lane.
Is this what you meant when you said the TikTok Yone guy? Is this...
No, he just does the Q flash combo where you like redirect with the ulti and the thingy. I don't even remember what it was. It's like last year. There's probably like 5 new combos since then. I can't keep up, man.
That is fair. The trends do go quickly.
I called the Yasuo thing a Keyblade, and it wasn't a Keyblade once, and a guy wrote like a death threat. I'm not ready to talk to Yone and Yasuo players. They live in a different world. This is like... This is it.
I don't feel like Yone's are as bad as the Yasuo guys.
No, they're not. Less action, less APM is Adam.
He wasn't spotted. The slowest chase in existence.
The thumbs up. Okay, everything's fine. Adam cannot really approach that tower, but he did see Isma start the blue buff, so maybe he feels like he can approach. Navi, in the meantime, are going to be looking to grab that Infernal Drake, but unfortunately, I hyped up Adam. I said this guy's going to be the main character. He's got the Jayce, he's got a Sejuani in the jungle.
Yeah, but then the Aurora got locked in.
The Aurora got locked in, and GX also seemed to be aware that he's the man, and they're not interested in letting him have a good time.
Yeah. I mean, Lot did great on the Zion, and he's been having a relatively good time, so might as well.
Lot is the main character. Got it. Just trying to figure out who's who's our protagonist on this day.
That's the thing. It's like, you know, Game of Thrones, where it starts with Sean Bean, and then it's like, no, we off him. And that's basically what we've had to do at the start of this game. Adam wasn't good.
Wow, you paint a
he got lost.
A brutal picture, but yeah, fair. Adam is Sean Bean.
You pay me because I'm good with my words.
Yeah, look, Adam and Sean Bean is a hell of a comparison, simile, metaphor, comparison, whatever. And yeah, I think it adds up. Mayhaps there'll be a play because in 10 seconds, we are going to witness the spawning of the grubbies. But,
has anyone ever said they've got their grubby little hands on it?
Ooh, okay, Rob, smart.
I feel like that's been low-hanging fruit that no one's wanted to touch more so than smart.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe they don't want to call someone's hands grubby.
He's a really good player, though.
Yeah.
Phenomenal work.
Real grubby hands, though. NAVI managed to get one. Jun instantly locked up. Knockup is there, but there's not really a whole lot of damage. Hansamdi stepping forward. Larssen determined to finish the kill as Jun will get burned down. Isma now being chased out as well. That is all gone. Big damage coming in for Noah. Thayger just barely able to make it out, but it is only one grub and a kill for the side of NAVI. Not bad, though.
Definitely take them. I mean, NAVI going to be happy they're able to take one. GIANTX, sure, will get the two void grubs off the back of it, but the fact that Thayger survived is kind of huge. Yeah, Lot did move up. Yeah, I suppose.
Bot moved up, so Adam gets a little bit of time to free it. Probably grabs a plate here. We'll keep an eye on his gold. It does mean they give up double grubs, however, which is not ideal against the Yone Aurora. And Isma, I gotta say, if you're gonna spam emotes, you gotta pick something better than vanilla thumbs up.
Yeah, I mean, it was the old Mad Lions logo for a significantly large portion of time with him, so
I'm fine with that. You know? Gotta try stuff out every once in a while. Malrang going for the engage. Has managed to lock up Noah. Hansamdi still has ultimate, but Rue now going down as well. Noah, stone cold. Barrier use, starting to back away. Doesn't use anything. They managed to get the flash and the barrier out of the NAVI 2v2.
And nice shot by Noah, so I think there was a little bit of a mixed call there on NAVI as to exactly who they wanted to go for. The feathers were kind of spread out for Hansamdi, so it wasn't the best spots.
Flash?
Oh, good effort. I think actually that last auto would have killed him with the passive and the electric damage.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell if the Q hit. It looked like every ability missed, but Adam took a lot of damage, so clearly not.
Yeah, I think the E missed the Q hit, so got the pullback, which gave the second ring of the passive, and then I think an auto would have finished him off. Just unfortunate there, Lot couldn't quite get it.
I mean, lucky for Adam, manages to walk away, although Lot still continuing to pull ahead in gold. Mid lane going in Larssen's favor. Probably does get harder now that there's a Vamp Scepter available for Jackies. But Larssen, the OG, not the OG, one of the many OG control mage players. Ooh, base canceled.
Last showed from Jun? No.
I like what you're cooking.
I just want action.
I understand.
I'm full Ooga Booga breaking this one.
You know, I think that's a okay position to be. Wait to see if there's a kill here. Booga. Booga?
He didn't booga. I don't know why he didn't booga.
No booga.
You didn't want to just didn't want
to raw ult the Azir with flash up. What is he doing?
He got the knock up, and then you just ult. You get the flash, and then you skedaddle.
Yeah, fair enough, man.
I think you're missing the core values of booga.
I think I might be. Just to be clear, can you booga and then ooga, or is it?
Oh God, no.
Oh, no, okay. All right, so yeah, there's some depth here. Yeah.
Look, we can hold a class later. It'll be all right.
It's fine. It's like when LS made all those Magic references in League of Legends, and I play Magic, and I didn't get what he was talking about. I imagine this is a similar thing. Yeah. Just going above my head.
Yeah. Except I don't really have a frame of reference for any of this, except for weird mouth sounds that I'm making.
Well, I've never heard a better summary of our job. Weird mouth sounds indeed, Rob. Here we are.
For all you aspiring casters out there.
Right, for all you people looking to get in the biz. Okay, 30 seconds till Drake. After that, Drake, we'll see where the game takes us. Exhausting the Hansamdi. Knock up there. Still holding on to his ulti, though. Noah's ulti connecting nicely. And Jun taking a sweet time. Warner down. Isma's ulti on the way. Somebody needs to body block. Hansamdi still going to ult in the end. The trust not quite there, but a nice initial bit of CC. Jackie's a sidestep is clean from Hansamdi. Jackie's still able to do a little bit of damage. Is going to have to snap back through the tower. Will be okay, and of course it is just Malrang going down, but a nice start for GX, and it means they're likely to just finish off this dragon.
I thought Thayger's ultimate there for a second onto Noah might have just saved Malrang, but not quite enough. So GIANTX, nice turnaround play on the bottom side. Should net from the dragon, although they're scampering back to try and keep this tower from taking too much damage in the mid lane.
Oh, Thunderdome top side. Oh, there's the Thunderdome. Noah versus Hansamdi. Hansamdi, barrier, auto, flash, auto, shut down! The 1v1! Oh, 1 for 1, the cannon minion! Noah had backup. Yes. Yes. NAVI and GX, give in. What is macro? What is one more lecture from your coach Kyoto about throwing advantages or taking fights you don't need to? You hear it all the time. Give in. Bloodlust. Objectives. Jackie's off on the side contesting Larssen. Push back there from Larssen is good. Jackie's able to get the snap back well timed. And the objective looks like we're headed for the coin flip. Malrang trying to stop Isma from getting in. Holding on to the permafrost. 50-50. Thayger gets it. Money on red, money on black. Red wins out this time. Larssen. A sidestep. Mechanical plays coming through quickly. All right, this game is getting heated, Rob. So we have to take this time because we asked earlier to our dear audience, Arna, if you're not listening, this is the time to check in after this replay. What was the name of the little cute thing? And we got answers, and we need to decide once and for all what is the name of the little cute thing.
Oh, okay.
But we'll have to hold that thought because people are murdering each other.
Handsome D does a good job. Barrier manages to just sidestep here, just on the Q as well. Really nicely played. Flashes forward, gets the auto. And then
the cannon minion's like, dodge this, boom.
Yeah. So I think he actually, if he'd auto the cannon minion, kills cannon minion, maybe survives.
Yeah.
Maybe he's dead, maybe he's dying.
Hey, good vibes, laughs all around. That's what you want to hear.
Sammy D brought the finger guns, but forgot there was a cannon at his back.
Yeah, fair. You're gonna get your Sammy D finger guns. At some
it is my favorite meme from that man was on V5 in summer 2021. All right. Y4 and Sammy D with the finger guns. In
every time you talk about your LPL references, I feel like you sound like an Anthony Fantano review for an album I've never heard of. That's just all I'm gonna say.
I'm fine with that.
I'm just lost. No. Strong 7, something, something.
Dozens of us that get this reference.
Like, all right, I guess it's good.
Look, Munchables is out there somewhere giggling to himself.
You know what? And that's all that matters. You got to know your audience. If your audience is Munchables, I respect it. It's a good audience. Navi fighting back this game, but GX still holding on to a pretty sizable gold advantage. And Navi, though, stacking the Drakes, and that's important. Ocean would be very nice to have. It's 2 seconds now to the Herald.
I think it's just Navi aren't really in a position to take the fight, so they're just going to look for the play on the side instead. Jackie's has ult to get out, which makes this very difficult, so Thayger needs to get right way back in.
Push back.
Prediction?
Yeah, decent read. Ulti. Thayger.
I wasn't sure if Thayger was just going to go like Q in and try and predict Jackie's going for a play or the escape, but not going to be the case. Still, you get Terror on bot lane, so trading for something. Adam does have to completely abandon chip at the top side though, because he's not going to have a fun time if he ends up against Lot and Isma.
Yep, rabbits and trees. Not what he wants to come face to face with
but voting.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, here's the way it works, folks. We scrubbed through the chats everywhere. There are 2 names that came out on top of the little frog. Observers, I don't know if you remember where the frog is, but if you can see the frog one more time, the frog thing. We narrowed it down to 2 names. It's Klaus and Crumbly. And I work for Riot, so I'm saying this is the official name of this statue for forever. So decide, vote in the chat. We need to know, is it Klaus or Crumbly? Those were the best names. There were some ones that were not safe for work, so shout out to you weirdos, but you're not getting to the poll. As Jun just killed Never mind!
Look, Jackie's did the most of the work, and then Jun got to press O and Q, so just...
And don't let that distract you from the fact that you need to be typing Klaus or Crumbly into your respective chats across whatever platform you're watching on. Okay, well, I thought I was going to out-weird the game, but the game is out-weirding me as Adam has Ghost Bladed and then immediately been hooked by Jun. Han Samdi, Rutro, might be in trouble. Has Flash, has ulti, so fine for now. GX out for blood, safe to say. We lost the poll, and I'm just waiting to know the verdict. We're still at 50-50. 77, 78, 9? Klaus? Klaus is winning. Are we calling it? It's up to production.
Crowd, can you yell? Who's voting for Klaus? Can we get a Klaus yell?
Klaus?
Okay.
Okay.
And can we
anyone in Berlin here for Crumbly?
Anyone for Crumbly?
No, okay, yeah. All right, yeah, trash name, trash name.
There was one guy out there that was voted down for Crumbly.
That statue, observers, again, sorry to put the pressure on you. Where is the statue? You zoomed in a lot.
No, that's the second part of the minigame.
No, I need to know where the statue is.
No. You have to go on a hunt.
This is like when they give you 1 square foot of land so you can call yourself a lord.
What everyone watching needs to do is go and find Klaus.
Where is
And then
Klaus?
tag Drakos on Twitter.
No,
as to where
I
it
don't
is.
want to be
and
tagged.
First person that does it get
Someone
a banner
explain
and
where
fun
Klaus is. There's
That's
a
how
tower
it
dying.
works.
The observers are so professional right now. Jackie's at GX, not extending the gold lead. It's still even. There's really no big differences between the teams. The biggest difference is in item spikes, where Noah has the 2 fully completed. He is a powerhouse right now in terms of potential damage output, but the gold's still close. I don't think they know where the frog is, Rob.
Look, he exists for all of us internally.
Did that even happen? Is that even a real part of the map?
We'll never know.
I guess not. Anyway, GX. Still winning.
What if it was a hint of like a winter?
Oh, it could
What
be.
if it was an internal leak?
Oh, what if that's not a part of the Rift
Yeah.
yet? And that was like a secret drop for
Yeah.
like whatever that trailer was the other
Yeah.
day?
Or it's a new ward.
That's possible. Unlikely, but possible. Is there a hot springs right there? I have not noticed that. Damn. I do not look at terrain in League of Legends, is what I've learned. But now that Klaus is here, that's going to be different. We did that together, folks. We named him.
We were here.
We were here, just like all those pro teams who've had their names and legacies inscribed on the Rift. What? Farming. Glad we're watching this. Glad we're taking the time. Now perhaps an engage in mid lane. Let's go fist fight.
Very far forward.
Stepping up. Ulti onto Jun. Larssen descending as well. Likely just going to be Jun falling down here as Noah stands on the backside. Noah does a lot of damage but doesn't have enough time. And Jun is hooked out. It's a clean escape.
And the TV behind. This is not it for now.
Raggy, here comes the rabbit. Hansamdi manages to get out. Malrang with the defensive itemization. They'll only lose Larssen in the process. Jackie's versus Thayger off on the side. Ulti is going to connect. Thayger can knock it over the wall. Wants to try and get a little damage back. He'll get nothing.
Huge turnaround for GIANTX off the back of that. Not only did they get the kills, they should get mid lane tower. Jun won't be winning at him. Not what you
Someone
want to see.
will kill Jun. You would think that they would want to kill Noah more after last game, but they got him once and that was enough. Jun is the next target. There he is! Zoom out. Where are we, observers?
Oh.
Where are we? You will always think of this when you look at bot side right there in your game. Remember, Klaus. We don't say Tribush anymore. You meet me by Klaus. We're committing to the bit. We will remember this day. Navi and GX are making their mark in history right now based on this moment. They're also making their mark on Otacon, who is dying. That one's for Klaus, baby.
An offering to the Klaus
An
gods.
offering to Klaus.
He does look slightly
Klaus has-
terrifying when he's from that angle. I'm not gonna.
I like the furious pace increase on the thunder sticks. Yeah. Spin class has the instructors who shout. We have Klaus.
Yeah.
All for Klaus.
In Klaus we trust.
Yeah, bloodthirsty little frog. All right.
What is it for?
Is it? I think it's a frog.
Is it a frog? Can we bring up Klaus?
We need another poll. It's a democracy. We don't need science. We don't need lore. We're just going to decide what everything is. We've been told Sapporo, according to lore.
Okay.
And Laure's name is Laure, so...
What was that? According to the L-O-R-E?
No. Because the order of priority goes Necrit, God of Lore, and after that, Laure, demigod of Lore, because her name is Laure. So.
Okay, yeah.
And then Ryan.
And then Hysterics, who's the low-key.
No, not Hysterics. Hysterics is way too focused on the romantic-y side of the League of Legends lore, and that's got to stop as the fight is breaking out. Nice initial lockup. Hansamdi about to do a lot of damage, but Noah is able to arcane shift out. Adam, look for the backstep. Good ulti again, and Larssen just pulling the trigger to finish it. Larssen trying to hold the tower in the meantime. The push is coming through for GX. Adam going back in with a lockdown from Jun is there. The Mikhails from Malrang, not enough. Jun finds another kill. He's taken down Larssen. He's taken down Adam. He's looking for 3 more. He's got his death note ready to go.
If he doesn't buy Darkseal in the next reset,
He needs to buy Darkseal. Darkseal Nautilus. You didn't give us Jungle Nautilus, but you can give us...
We didn't see that, Jun.
No, it's hot.
No, it's
happy, be happy, be happy, be walking off. God, just lost so much aura. You're trying to build a narrative. Anyway, yeah, this fight initially looks so good. Hansamdi's position is excellent, but
I mean, Lot's been playing really well on this Aurora. Again, good snipe, coming in invisible, catching him off. And this is unfortunately where he goes a little bit too far forward. Didn't expect Adam to actually hide up by the top lane tower. I thought everyone was escaping down towards the bottom side. But yeah, 1 for 1. And then I'm glad the replay's got a cut now and we get to see nothing else.
See, the thing is they're already back on the bottom side of the map. And some people would say it's for the Drake rub. But they yearn to be close to the Poro Frog. They miss him dearly.
Klaus's warmth is what keeps us going.
Klaus's warmth.
Yeah.
All for you, Klaus. Is this real? Are we actually
Jackie's
here?
a heretic? Is that what's happened?
No.
He's just off on the top side. It's like...
No, he plays for GX, bro.
Oh, of course, sorry.
You gotta think about these things, bro. Come on, you're professional. Anyway, Jackie's, continues to split. He's an exile now.
Oh, it's because he's on... Yeah,
He's on a pilgrimage.
Yes.
Yeah, to the top side of the map. To spread the love. Klaus has... NAVI has started the objective. This is sole point. GX, very fine to just trade this maybe split push. Isma, not going to win the 50-50. Nice ulti to stop anything else from happening. Thayger needs to get over the wall, but now the body block there.
Jackie's is just winning, though.
Jackie's off on the side, just kills Adam. Sorry, guys, I ignored the picture. I was focused on the Drake. Yeah, Jackie's gets him with the solo bolo. The zoomer mechanics.
So Jackie's ends up getting top tower. You don't quite get the dragon, but getting full control again.
Say what you want about the new generation. You might have a 10-second attention span, but if you can kill someone in 7, what does it matter?
That is true. I think we're going to get to see the replay, so I'm going to need a timer on this because, yeah, back
just
in, really
clips
nice
him.
play. And then he gets to the solo down, missing the Q, but you're already there.
Yeah. That's the nice thing about Yone when you're ahead is you can kind of... I like the ulti out, though, to get out of tower range. Clips him, too, to set up for the rest.
It's also just good playing around the shield bow. Like, shield bow is so good on Yone. For that, just he gets out like a massive shield. Keep yourself alive. No one needs to do the
Noah, dashing, living for far too long. Knockup stops him from getting pushed back. Oh, it's a catastrophe! Noah still walking away. Larssen going golden. The rest of NAVI there to protect him. But here comes the buddy. Leap in. The ulti. Larssen deleted. My God! Where has this Aurora been all season? Live. Oh, knocking him out. Sending him to the Spirit Realm.
A bunny and a Poro getting all the blood on the map. And GIANTX going for the Baron.
You love to see it.
It's just...
It's like Happy Tree Friends. We all remember Happy Tree Friends.
Yeah.
Probably not an appropriate broadcast.
Or Redwall.
Redwall, yeah. That's a better, more appropriate reference. Happy Tree Friends, very gory. Yeah, Jackie's looking for no solo bolo. Doesn't quite hit Hans Samdi, so will lose half his life.
But that's just to make it an even fight.
I mean, the thing is, you've got so much damage that even that bit of lifesteal you get from later Ring King, which isn't an insane amount, is, yeah, 73 per Q, 58 for an auto. Some damn good healing. Isma going in to take the camp, asserting dominance. Another offering to Klaus.
And he called it out in the fight. The knock-up so well. Just keeps Noah alive, denies any sort of answer. And then GIANTX was able to turn the fight, rally around, as NAVI used so much to try and make that fight happen. But back in the picture-in-picture, you're going to see a dive onto the mid lane, it looks like.
At least a tier 2 falling down. Lot completely cleaning up. It's a 10k gold lead, so I don't think we're going to have a 40-minute game. If we do, they're getting to start talking to.
I mean, you already got Baron. You're in a very good spot. The only kind of saving grace for NAVI is they have the 3 dragons, so GIANTX in theory kind of have to go and keep fighting on the outside, but NAVI just aren't able to hold on to the tower, so it's not really looking too hot.
Ulti from Isma, ulti from Lot. They're all pushing their R buttons together, and it is very effective. Like a Gen 1 dragon type, there is just no counterplay.
And then they'll just continue to push forward. Hopefully they can hold on, but I think
from Hans Samdi. Malrang going in, manages to catch up Judd. Judd will have to wait, back away, resist the temptation to take another kill. NAVI try to hold the line, turning back onto Noah. Noah shut down. Lot is here. Turning back to Lot. Lot is definitely overstayed his welcome, and now the Jayce is starting to hurt. Isma trying to body block. Knock up there. Shutdown coming through. The Nexus is still very much exposed. GX can just end the game, but they're playing for kills, and we love to see it. Oh, for Klaus, baby. One more sacrifice. GX finished the game. an end to this bizarre fever dream that we've all participated in. Congrats to GX. They've locked third in the group. Playing cross fourth in the opposite group in the cross group decider, and you can, of course, vote for your Kia player of the series, Jackie's, Noah, or Jun. And while it was a completely unhinged, a very bizarre cast Dagda, of course, hearts out to NAVI. This was always going to be a pretty rough game to play. We saw some laughter from the players on stage, and I sincerely hope that this season, as kind of messy as it was, isn't how we remember those players, and that they get a chance in the future to show more.
And I think they did start to show a lot of what they have, especially over the last couple of series, but unfortunately they were just no match for GIANTX, and you can vote for your player of the series at LEC on X for Jackie's, Noah, or Jun, because, yeah, they kind of just popped off in this.